Hello, my dear friend. I'm so glad you're here with me. You've chosen to give yourself a beautiful gift tonight. The gift of opening your heart and mind to the abundance that is waiting for you. There's nothing you need to do right now except relax and listen. You are in a safe space where you are loved, supported, and understood. I know that sometimes life can feel heavy, especially when it comes to money and the worries it brings. You might have been taught that you have to work hard every moment, struggle, or chase after wealth just to survive. But I want you to know, with all my heart, that there is another way, a gentler way. You don't have to force anything. You don't have to exhaust yourself. Abundance is your birthright. It's already around you, waiting for you to receive it. Imagine for a moment that the universe is like a loving parent, always wanting to give you gifts, always wanting to see you happy and fulfilled. You don't have to beg for these gifts. You only need to open your hands and say, "Yes, I am ready." Right now, as you prepare to rest, you are doing something powerful. You are allowing yourself to believe that wealth can come to you with ease. You are saying yes to the flow of life. You are stepping into a space where miracles happen, not because you chase them, but because you welcome them. Breathe deeply and feel that sense of peace. There is no rush. There is no pressure. You are exactly where you need to be. Say gently to yourself, "I am open to receiving all the wealth life offers me." Feel how comforting those words are. Let them settle in your heart. You don't need to figure out how everything will happen. Tonight, you simply rest and trust that as you sleep, the universe is working on your behalf, arranging blessings that are far greater than anything you can imagine. You are not alone in this journey. I am here with you, guiding you to remember the truth. You are worthy of abundance, and it can come to you even while you sleep. Money is often misunderstood. Many people see it as something difficult to get, something that slips away too easily. But money is not meant to be a source of fear or frustration. It is simply energy moving through life, responding to how we think and feel about it. Imagine money as a gentle river, always flowing, always available. You don't have to chase the river or force it to come to you. You only need to step into its flow and allow it to carry you. When we hold on to thoughts of lack or worry, it's like building a dam that blocks this river. But when we begin to trust, when we start to think kindly about money, the river flows freely again. There is more than enough for everyone, including you. You don't have to compete or struggle. The universe is abundant by nature. Look at how many stars are in the sky, how many leaves grow on a single tree. There is no shortage in life's design. The same is true for money. It is meant to come to you easily and effortlessly when you align your thoughts with abundance. Begin to tell yourself a new story about money. Instead of saying it's hard to get, whisper softly, "Money flows to me easily and effortlessly." Feel how light that feels. Notice how your body relaxes when you let go of old beliefs about struggle. There is nothing wrong with desiring wealth. It is a tool that allows you to live with comfort, to share with others, to enjoy the beauty of life. When you welcome money as a friend, it responds to that warmth. Release any guilt or fear you may have been carrying. You don't need it anymore. You are learning to see money for what it truly is, an endless, supportive energy that wants to be part of your life. As you drift into sleep, imagine that river of abundance flowing gently towards you, bringing everything you need and more. Trust that by simply being open, you are inviting prosperity to find you. There is something magical that happens when you sleep. Your conscious mind, the part that often worries and tries to control everything, becomes quiet. And when that happens, your subconscious mind begins to listen more deeply. This is the part of you that holds your true beliefs, the ones that shape your life even when you're not aware of them. While you rest, your subconscious is wide open, ready to accept new, loving ideas. This is why you don't have to work hard to change your life. You simply need to allow these positive thoughts to settle into your mind while you sleep. Think of it like planting seeds in a peaceful garden. You don't have to stand over the seeds and force them to grow. You just plant them with care, and nature takes over. Tonight, as you listen, you are planting seeds of abundance, ease, and trust. You are telling your subconscious that it's safe to receive wealth, that good things can happen without effort or stress. This is not about doing more. It's about allowing more. As you lie comfortably, let yourself feel the calmness of knowing that everything is being taken care of. You don't need to figure out the how or the when. Your only job is to relax and believe that the universe is always bringing you what you focus on with love. Say softly in your heart, "As I sleep, my mind welcomes prosperity." Let that affirmation drift with you into your dreams. Know that while you rest, your mind is absorbing every word of abundance, every thought of ease, every feeling of worthiness. This is the beauty of letting go. When you stop pushing and start trusting, miracles begin to unfold. Sleep becomes a time of creation, a quiet space where your desires are heard most clearly. So give yourself permission to do nothing tonight except rest and receive. You are opening the door to a life where wealth finds you, even in your quietest moments. It's time to let go of everything that has ever made you feel like money is something difficult or out of reach. So many of us carry old stories about wealth, stories we didn't even choose for ourselves. Maybe you were told that money doesn't grow on trees, or that you have to work yourself to exhaustion just to have enough. These ideas can settle deep inside us without us even realizing it, quietly shaping how we see the world. But tonight, we are going to release those stories. You don't have to hold on to them any longer. Imagine for a moment that every limiting belief about money is like a cloud passing through the sky. You don't have to chase it away. You just watch it drift by and disappear. It's safe to let go. It's safe to believe something new. Forgive yourself for any past mistakes with money. Forgive others who may have passed down their fears and doubts to you. They were only doing what they knew, but you are choosing a different path now. A path of freedom. A path where you understand that abundance doesn't come from stress or fear. It comes from allowing yourself to believe that you deserve it. Say gently to yourself, "I release all fears and doubts about wealth." Feel how freeing those words are. Picture those old worries floating away, leaving you lighter and more open. You don't need to hold on to scarcity thinking anymore. It doesn't serve you. What serves you now is knowing that money can come from expected and unexpected places. What serves you is trusting that you don't have to control everything. The universe responds to your openness, not your tension. As you relax deeper, Know that every breath you take is clearing space for abundance to enter your life. You are no longer tied to the old stories. You are writing a new one where wealth is natural, where opportunities come with ease, and where you welcome prosperity like an old friend returning home. There's something so powerful about realizing that you don't have to prove yourself to receive good things in life. Many people grow up believing they have to earn their worthiness, that they must struggle to deserve happiness or success. But I want you to know right now that you are already worthy, simply because you exist. You don't have to do anything extraordinary to deserve abundance. It is your natural state. Imagine a child being given a gift. The child doesn't question whether they deserve it. They simply receive it with joy. That same innocence lives within you. It's time to remember that you are deserving, just as you are. There's no need to wait until you've achieved more or worked harder. You are enough in this very moment. Say to yourself, I am worthy of unlimited prosperity. Let those words sink deep into your heart. Feel the truth of them. There is nothing selfish about wanting to live a life of ease and abundance. When you have more, you can give more, enjoy more, and experience life fully. This is not about greed. It's about harmony. The universe thrives when you thrive. If you've ever looked in the mirror and doubted your value, I invite you now to see yourself through loving eyes. You are a beautiful expression of life, and life wants to support you. Picture yourself surrounded by light, a light that reminds you of your infinite worth. There's no need to question it anymore. The more you believe in your worthiness, the more you open the door for abundance to flow in. As you rest, let these words wrap around you like a warm blanket. You deserve good things. You deserve financial freedom. You deserve to wake up each day knowing that life is on your side. The universe doesn't withhold blessings. It waits for you to feel ready to receive them. And tonight, you are saying, I am ready. Close your eyes and let your imagination gently lead you to a place where everything you desire is already yours. There's a quiet power in visualizing abundance, especially as you drift into sleep. Your mind responds to images and feelings more than anything else. So, let's create a picture together. A picture of your life filled with ease, joy, and financial freedom. See yourself holding that winning lottery ticket, not because you chased it, but because it found its way to you effortlessly. Feel the excitement, the relief, the gratitude. Notice how light your heart feels, knowing that all your needs are met and more. You're not just imagining numbers on a ticket. You're feeling what it's like to live without financial worry, to wake up knowing that abundance surrounds you. Let that feeling grow within you. The more you feel it, the more real it becomes to your subconscious mind. There's no need to force the details. Simply enjoy the sensation of being supported by life. Picture yourself doing the things you love, sharing with others, experiencing freedom. Smile softly as you drift deeper into this vision. Say quietly in your heart, I joyfully accept unexpected miracles. Allow those words to echo in your mind as you relax further. This is your time to align with the energy of receiving. Your subconscious doesn't know the difference between what you imagine and what is real. It simply accepts what you give it with feeling and belief. So, as you fall asleep, let these images of abundance play gently in your mind like a beautiful dream. There's nothing else you need to do. You are planting seeds of prosperity, and they will grow in perfect timing. trust that this simple act of visualizing is creating shifts within you. You are becoming a magnet for wealth, not by effort, but by allowing yourself to feel deserving and open. Rest peacefully, knowing that what you have seen in your mind is already making its way to you. Every thought you think is like a small signal sent out into the universe, gently calling back experiences that match the energy of those thoughts. This is a simple and loving way to understand what many call the law of attraction. It's not something complicated or difficult. It's as natural as breathing. Whatever you focus on with care and kindness grows in your life. When you worry, you are unknowingly asking for more things to worry about. But when you think thoughts of peace, joy, and abundance, you invite those gifts to come to you. Tonight, as you rest, you don't need to control your thoughts. Instead, you can softly guide them toward what feels good, what feels loving. Imagine that every positive thought is like planting a beautiful flower in the garden of your mind. You don't have to force it to bloom. You simply trust that it will in its own time. This is how you attract the life you desire, not through effort or stress, but through gentle focus and trust. You are learning to send out signals of ease, of gratitude, of expecting good things. Say to yourself with warmth, "What I focus on with love comes to me with ease." Feel how peaceful that is. There is no need to chase after wealth or opportunities. When your mind rests on thoughts of abundance, those experiences begin to find you. Even as you sleep, your energy is drawing in the things you desire. You are becoming a beacon for prosperity, simply by allowing your thoughts to rest in a loving place. Trust that this process is always working, whether you are awake or asleep. You don't need to understand every detail. Just know that by focusing on what feels good, you are inviting more goodness into your life. Let that knowing comfort you as you drift deeper into relaxation, confident that the universe is responding to your quiet, loving thoughts. There is a beautiful secret to attracting more of what you want, and it begins with a simple feeling: gratitude. When you appreciate what you already have, no matter how small it may seem, you open the door for even more blessings to enter your life. Gratitude tells the universe, "Yes, I see the good, and I welcome more." It's like a gentle magnet, drawing positive experiences toward you without effort. Sometimes we wait until something big happens before we feel thankful. But the real magic happens when we start being grateful right now, exactly where we are. Think of one thing, just one, that you appreciate in this moment. It could be the comfort of your bed, the air you breathe, or the fact that you are giving yourself this peaceful time to grow. Feel that thankfulness in your heart. Notice how it softens you, how it brings a quiet smile to your spirit. As you prepare to sleep, let gratitude be the last thought you hold on to. Whisper softly, "Thank you," for all that you have and all that is coming your way. Say to yourself, "I am grateful for the wealth that is already on its way." This simple practice fills your mind with a welcoming energy. The universe responds so lovingly to a thankful heart. You don't have to list everything. Just feeling genuine appreciation is enough to shift your energy. Gratitude turns your focus away from what's missing and shines a light on the abundance that's already present, making room for even more to arrive. As you continue to breathe deeply and relax, let each breath be a quiet celebration of the good that surrounds you. The more you practice this gentle gratitude, the more natural it becomes, until you find yourself expecting good things because you know they are always flowing toward you. Rest now, knowing that your thankful heart is calling forth miracles even as you sleep. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is also the simplest, letting go. We often feel that we must constantly think, plan, or worry to make our desires come true. But in truth, the universe works best when we trust and release our grip. When you plant a seed, you don't keep digging it up to see if it's growing. You trust that nature will do its part. The same is true for your dreams and desires. Once you have set your intention, it's safe to step back and allow the process to unfold. You don't need to watch the clock or question if things are happening fast enough. Everything arrives when it's meant to, in perfect timing. Feel the relief that comes with knowing you don't have to control every step. You can rest. You can breathe. Say to yourself, everything I desire is arriving at the perfect time. Let those words ease any tension or impatience you may be holding. Trust is a soft but powerful energy. It tells the universe that you believe in its wisdom, that you know good things are always on their way to you. As you lie here, allow yourself to surrender fully. Imagine placing all your worries, all your questions, into a gentle stream and watching them float away. There is nothing more for you to do tonight, but relax and believe. The universe is always listening, always responding, even when you can't see it yet. Know that by letting go, you are allowing space for miracles to enter. You are giving yourself the gift of peace, knowing that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Rest in this trust and let your heart be light. You have done something beautiful tonight. You have given yourself the gift of openness, of allowing abundance to flow into your life with ease. As you drift deeper into sleep, remember that you don't have to force or chase anything. Wealth, prosperity, and joy are already finding their way to you because you have welcomed them with love and trust. You are a magnet for miracles, not because you work harder than anyone else, but because you believe that you deserve them. Whisper to yourself, I am a magnet for miracles. Feel how true that is. Let those words wrap around you like a soft embrace. Know that as you rest, your mind and heart are aligning with the energy of receiving. There is nothing more powerful than a peaceful spirit that trusts in the goodness of life. Say softly, wealth comes to me while I sleep. Allow that truth to settle deep within you. Every breath you take is drawing abundance closer. Every moment of relaxation is opening the door wider for blessings to enter. You don't need to know how it will happen. You only need to know that it will. Finally, remind yourself, I trust, I allow, I receive. These simple words hold the key to a life filled with ease, prosperity, and joy. You are safe, you are supported, you are loved. Rest now, dear one, and let the universe do what it does best. Bring you everything you are ready to receive. Good night, and may abundance gently find you as you sleep.